Zander, just the thoughts of you came in second half, just how everything went, and certainly that long run was key.
You know, I've been ready to go. I've felt confident since training camp, since coming off of last season. I think the experience from last season really prepared me for this kind of situation. So I've been ready to go. You know, Nate did a great job. The whole team did a great job. Defense was outstanding. Great crowd. You know, people don't realize how big of an impact that has. So you know, just close, frustrating, but close.
Coach
Team's gonna do big things.
I'm sorry. Coach was saying that Nate seemed to injure himself last week at Lake Forest. I mean, how much did you work the first team this week and kind of come into this thinking you might see the field?
I treated it like a usual week, but I'm always preparing like I think I'm going to see the field. You know what I mean? Especially, like I said, coming out of experiences from last season, I know not to, take any week for granted, and I can't take days off. So.
Coach was saying his message to you guys was something along the lines of, you guys thought you could play, now you know. What's the players' view on that?
I think we could play with anybody in the country, and I think people around here are starting to realize that this is a really, really good football team, a really good football program, and we've known that for the past few years. So, like I said, we can play with anybody. When we play as a team, we're really, really good, really good.
Do you think that's the message you guys kind of sent by coming that close?
Well, I mean, we came out here to win. So, if that's the message that was sent, I guess so. But we came out here to win.
Talk about the 79-yarder, Zander.
That was it. I've been doing that in practice and in training camp. So I knew I could do it. I broke for 60 on him last year. So we were in it with him last year. We had a lead through the third quarter, if I'm correct. So like I said, we didn't come out here trying to have a close game. We came out here to win. We thought we were going to win. We really did.
Zander, what happened on that last play?
It was we had kind of a rough snap. I think there's a little bit of confusion. I don't know. Tried to make a play. It wasn't enough. So.
How much did the experience last year kind of prepare you to come off the bench again right today?
I think it was huge. Even though I'm a sophomore, coming out of last year, I started to feel like a veteran. You know what I mean? I felt like I have the respect of the team. I know that, and just the minutes on the field really paid off. I think there's no way to describe how the difference it would have been if I didn't have those reps last year. I wouldn't have been prepared for a game like today. So I felt, apart from not being maybe completely warmed up, I felt great.
Zander, a lot of the crowd was still there after the game, just to cheer you guys off the field. What does that mean to you?
Like I said, we work incredibly hard, day in and day out, and this program and Coach Wilson and all the guys that he's recruited have just been working hard for years. So it means a lot to finally get guys out here, get a crowd out here. But we don't want that to just be for this week, coming out of an undefeated game. We want people who really care about this football team to be here, and we appreciate it. We really do. It makes a difference in the way we play, and I think any team in the country would say that. So it's huge.
Zander, how encouraged are you by where this team is heading, where it's trending, where it's growing over the past year or so?
I think everybody is extremely excited about it. We've known how good we were, for the last 2 years. Since I've got here, I've not gone into a game not thinking we're good, and that's the honest truth. By the way we prepare, Coach Wilson, his confidence and when he gets us ready, we go into every single game thinking we're going to win. And having such a great start to the season, again, we thought we were going to win this game, and we weren't even playing our best. We're not even close yet. So it's very encouraging, and we're just excited for what's to come. It's going to be a great year.
Aside from maybe the experience in the